There's no second best, okay?
GM. Monday, 28th of October. We're pushing towards last week's weekly open. So if you remember, I talked last week about these mean reversions where you have the Monday, sweeps out Sunday, sells off. We got a reversal Wednesday, Thursday. That put in a lower high. We came back for retest, consolidated, held. Going to the weekly open now. I think we're going to hit that. I mean, we're definitely going to hit that, almost certainly. Is it going to pull back from here? Is it going to go straight to the previous week's high? It depends. In terms of this bullish move, there's Monday's open. So Monday's opens over here. And then the consolidation at the lows. So if this is going to remain as the low for the week, I would expect the price doesn't come back into this gap. I would think that breakaway gap will hold. So if we do get a sell-off going towards the New York session, or a sell-off at any point today or tomorrow, I think you would expect to see that area hold. If we start to go below that, if we start to lose that level, that's when you're looking at that area to flip to resistance. If so, then it's going to move down towards 67. So the bearish paths I see would have to be below 68.2, heading towards 67, because that was where on Sunday we started to impulse higher. And if we fall back below this, we're going to fill all of that in and go for some more chop. Maybe it's going to have to put in a higher low down here or head towards the bottom. So in terms of trading it, I would get long if we pull back and the 15-minute trend holds, because that's what it's been following so far. So far in this move up, price has respected the 100 EMA on the 15-minute, pushed up to the highs, came back, held the 100, made new highs. If it comes back, and this is the same, comes back into here, and we consolidate and hold around those bands, and we don't lose that structure, we can see it then push towards the highs. So I would be looking to get long over here in the green circle, and I'd be looking to get short over here in the red circle. Short target would be 67, long target would be new highs heading towards 70. If it continues from here to just push, that's the fast 15-minute trend, which is currently following. So if we take all that off, if we're going to go to 69.6 or 70, it's going to continue to hold the 15-minute trend bands. So if it did pull back here, and let me put this on. So an alternative path would be if it pulls back here, but it holds at this area and holds and holds and holds, that's how you'll see it go through to the highs. So that is in black, and that would look like this. That basically would have the 15-minute bands not flipping bearish. All right. So that would be like a scalp. I would probably scalp that from above the weekly open. Let's say we drop back, we hold, we come up above the weekly open, scalp that towards 69.5, probably 69.8. And I would plan, if I was scalping it or day trading it, I'd plan to be out of the trade before 70, because I think 70 resistance might still hold. So there we go. If we get a deeper pullback, watch the blue box and watch the 15-minute trend. If we lose all of that, watch the red bands, or the red, path, and then black path is a fast trade. Any trades I take will be on day trader, GM.